It's Sunday, and by now you should know what that means. It means a trip down gay memory lane. Gay Culture Rewind is my video series that takes a look at gay entertainment history, 1 year at a time, one video at a time. This week we're taking a look at 1993. So let's head over towards the rainbow and follow the yellow brick road down memory lane to 1993.
Rewind! Let's go back in time.
I couldn't find any gay icons making their debut in 1993 except for Raven Simone, but she was only 10 years old when she released her debut album, so I hardly feel it's appropriate to include it in this video. If there are any gay icons who made their debut in 1993 which I may have missed, let me know in the comments.
One gold disc, one Evan Dando from the Lemonheads. Congratulations on 100,000 sales in this country.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back in the UK. What's this song going to be?
We're going to do our new single, Big Gay Heart. Thanks for having me on Top of the Pops.
Pleasure, Evan Dando.
Kicking things off are the Lemonades who unleashed Big Gay Heart, a raw gem that captured the ache and thrill of loving who you love.
Big gay heart, please don't break my big gay heart.
Evan Dando's vocals wrapped around those chords like a flannel shirt on a rainy Seattle day, making it the perfect earworm for anyone nursing a secret smile. It hit shelves as part of their evolving sound, reminding us that heartache doesn't have to be straight-laced. Also in 1993, Bruce Springsteen stepped up with Streets of Philadelphia, the soul-stirring ballad from the Philadelphia soundtrack. It was released in February and earned him his first Oscar and Grammy. But more than that, it was a working-class poem for the friends we lost too soon. Bruce's gravelly voice over those haunting piano keys pulled you into the shadows of the city, where resilience met raw grief. For many of us, hearing it on the radio felt like a hand on the shoulder, saying we're not alone. Melissa Etheridge owned the year like no one else. Her album Yes I Am dropped in September, unleashing Come to My Window and I'm the Only One into heavy rotation. Come to My Window was that urgent plea we all knew too well, the raspy vocals climbing over electric riffs, begging for a connection in a world that often shuts the blinds. It peaked at number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100, but in our mixtapes and in our hearts, it was the #1 song of the year. In I'm the Only One, with its defiant cry against lies and denial, Melissa laid it all bare, no metaphors, just the truth. She wasn't out yet, but those songs, they were our coming out anthems, blasting from boomboxes in our rooms where we danced like tomorrow wasn't promised. She made space for us to breathe, to belt along and to feel seen. TV in 1993 was cracking open doors we'd been knocking on for years, slipping in gay stories into living rooms with a mix of heart and humor. Down Under, the Australian TV show, GP, took a brave swing in its 5th season with the episode Get a Life.
Tony, are they hassling you because you're gay?
How did you know?
I guess I always knew.
This wasn't some side note. It dove headfirst into a gay subplot. For Aussie viewers tuning in weekly, it was a grounded look at coming out in a conservative corner of the world, scripted with a kind of everyday tension that made you root for the characters over tea, proving soaps could handle our truths without the melodrama.
I was there for you in the pub, mate. Really? What if you'd known I was a I was there for you in the pub, mate. Really? What if you'd known I was a poofter and those guys were your friends? I mean, you're supposed to be my best mate and you didn't even know I was gay.
And now, for all the gays in the Midwest, get out of there! What are you, crazy? I mean, look at San Francisco. It's gorgeous. Look at the Golden Gate Bridge, the fog. Over there is Alcatraz. But if you're not going to come here, you can at least watch us on the first ever only gay and lesbian comedy show in history.
Before Will and Grace and before Ellen, some executives at Comedy Central decided to do something that had never been done before. Produce a stand-up show of all gay comics. It was 1993, and at the time there were no gay characters on sitcoms. So this was actually a very bold programming step. Out there was Comedy Central's top-rated special that year. With cameos by B. Arthur and Patrick Stewart, the show introduced American audiences to gay humor by showcasing the top working gay comedians working at the time in the US.
I don't see a case.
I have a case. If you don't want it for personal reasons.
Thank you, that's correct, I don't.
Philadelphia, Jonathan Demme's powerhouse film that opened on December 22nd, starred Tom Hanks as Andrew Beckett, a lawyer fighting AIDS discrimination alongside Denzel Washington's skeptical attorney. It was a mainstream breakthrough we all craved. Bruce Springsteen's title track sealed it, turning personal loss into a rallying cry. It was a box office hit at $260 million worldwide, but the real win was bringing the epidemic into multiplexes, forcing America to look our way. If you snuck into the theater as a teen, tissues in hand, it felt like a validation wrapped in tragedy.
Yo, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I pick a name, you tell me anything about him. And for a name, you get a piece of my clothes.
Adapted from the play of the same name, this film explores class, race, and identity in New York City and introduces gay subplots and coded interactions that point to the city's societal complexity. The films talk about themes, identity, deception, and intimate encounters, gave queer viewers more textured, adult portrayals in mainstream cinema.
Diagram featuring patient 0, which demonstrates sexual transmission of the unknown agent causing acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
This bold Canadian musical by John Grayson tackles the AIDS myth-making head-on. It tells of the urban legend that AIDS was brought into the greater population by a single man known as Patient Zero. The film is satirical, inventive, and explicit about how the epidemic was discussed, misrepresented, and politicized, centering LGBTQ voices in the conversation and arguing back against the single villain narrative about Patient Zero. It was provocative and very much a "this is our story" film for gay activists and artists. The BBC's The Gay Rock and Roll Years was a documentary that aired in late 1993 and traced queer UK history from 1955 to 1991 through pop anthems and newsreels. It's 50 minutes of montage magic, narrated with dry British humour. Directed by Jonathan Lewis, it celebrated how rock and roll smuggled our rebellion into the charts. For history buffs, it was that perfect blend of education and ear candy, proving our beats have always been revolutionary. If you're enjoying this video, you might enjoy my video series about gay culture rewind of the 1980s. If you haven't checked out that video series yet, I'll put a link to that video series at the end of this video for you to check out. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and a subscription would be nice. Over 70% of viewers aren't subscribed to my channel. I don't know why, but it's their choice, I guess. I'm also on Patreon. If you want to check out my Patreon, I do post stuff on Patreon, which is exclusive to my Patreon and stuff that you won't see on YouTube. You don't have to check it out, but it would be nice if you want to check it out. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.